Hello, welcome to my tutorial on how to do the magic ring or magic circle. That is a very common way of starting any crochet project in the round, but especially an amigurumi project, because it gives you a nice tight close so that there's no room for the stuffing in your toy to work its way out. So I'm going to show you how to do it if you're right-handed, and then stay tuned to the end for an explanation on left-handed. So if you're right-handed, you're going to hold the working yarn. I have the ball off to the right, over on the right side. Have your tail facing to the left, like so. And then you're going to wrap the tail around in a circle, like so. So it's like an upside down cursive lowercase e. You see how I just made a loop with the yarn like that? And then I'm going to pinch where the loop, where it crosses at the top there, so that the loop doesn't fall apart when I let go with my right hand. And I'm just going to hold it. My left hand's job is just to pinch that closed. And then I'm going to pick up my crochet hook with my right hand. I'm going to put my hook into the loop from the front, from close to me and moving away from me. And then I'm going to hold the working yarn behind the loop. And I'm going to pick it up with my hook and bring it back up through the circle. And now I'm holding it with my hook. And it's all very precarious right now. It will all fall apart if I let go of anything. So what I need to do now is to secure this position. And the way I do that is by making a chain stitch. So I'm going to yarn over that working yarn one more time, pull it through that loop that I pulled up. And then once I've completed that first chain stitch, everything is secure. I can let go and nothing's going to fall apart. That is the starting position for a magic circle. So now that I've got this accomplished, I can work however many single crochets my pattern tells me to, going to the left. The key to making it work is that I have to make sure I'm working around the tail and this circle. So don't let the tail go behind and forget about it. You need to hold it together with the circle. And then you work your single crochets around both, like so. There's my first single crochet. Typically, your pattern will tell you to start with 6 single crochets in your magic circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see it tends to just kind of spiral around. Once you've got the right count, just use your fingers to straighten them all out. And then here's where the magic happens. You get to take the tail and pull on it, and it closes up the circle completely. And what you actually usually end up with is more of a half circle. So here are my 6 stitches down here. And so to complete it, to make the full circle, you're going to start the first stitch of the next round by working it into the very first single crochet that you did, which can sometimes be a little tricky to get into, but there it is right there. And that is, I just did stitch 1 of round 2. So I did 6 stitches in the first round, and then I did the 7th stitch was stitch 1 of round 2. And that's how you get started on most amigurumi projects. If you are left-handed, then you're going to want to be holding your hook in your left hand, which means that you're just going to do the exact same thing I just did, but it's going to be all in the opposite direction. So direction matters. So you're going to move your working yarn over, your ball over to the left, have your tail pointing towards the right. You're going to wrap your yarn in a circle like so. You're going to use your right hand to pinch it with the tail going this way. And then you're going to use your right hand to go in, pick up the yarn, bring it back out. I am not left-handed, so I'm a little bit awkward here. And then you're going to yarn over and do a chain stitch to secure it. And then you're going to single crochet in that direction. So you're going to go clockwise instead of counterclockwise like you do if you're right-handed. And that is your magic circle.